Meghan and Harry's son Archie targeted with horror abomination threat, court told. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's son Archie was targeted by a white supremacist in an online podcast, a court has heard. Christopher Gibbons, 38, described Archie as an abomination that should be put down. He also called for Harry to be prosecuted and judicially killed for treason in the Black Wolf radio chat show he hosted with Tyrone Patton Walsh, 34, a jury was told. The pair are said to have hated mixed-race relationships and used Harry's marriage to Meghan as an example. Mr. Gibbons, of Carshalton, South London, and Mr. Patton Walsh, from Romford, East London, are on trial at Kingston Crown Court. They have pleaded not guilty to encouraging acts of extreme right-wing terrorism through their podcast between March 3, 2019, and February 9, 2020. Mr. Gibbons denies a further count of disseminating terrorist publications by uploading videos to an online stash called the Radicalization Library between April 2018 and February 2020. Prosecutor Ann White-Kersey said, "They are men who hold extreme right-wing views. They are dedicated and unapologetic white supremacists. They thought that if they used the format of a radio show, as good as In Plain Sight, they could pass off their venture as the legitimate exercise of their freedom of speech. In fact, what they were doing was using language designed to encourage others to commit acts of extreme right-wing terrorism against the sections of society that these defendants hated." Jurors heard that some 23 lengthy audio podcasts, featuring quite crude still background images and interspersed with music, were posted online to an account with 128 subscribers. Mr. Gibbons and Mr. Patton Walsh allegedly endorsed the murder of Labour MP Joe Cox in 2016. They are also alleged to have glorified Brenton Tarrant's 2019 shooting spree in Christchurch, New Zealand. Tarrant was sentenced to life after killing 51 people at 2 mosques during Friday prayers. The jury was also told that in a discussion about the 2017 Manchester Arena suicide bomb attack, in which 22 people were killed, victims were referred to as sluts. Mr. Patton Walsh allegedly said, "They start screaming and that's the bit that really pleases me because I hate those people. And it's a sign of masculine, even though it was done by a Sandan, masculine terror against women." Ms. White said the endorsements of violence came in the context of unbridled racism as the pair complained about the existence of black and Asian MPs, made anti-Semitic remarks and depicted black and Asian men as rapists. She added, "They reserve particular hatred for mixed-race relationships, and they use Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's marriage and children as prime examples of this." Christopher Gibbons referred to his views that the Sussex's baby was an abomination that should be put down and Prince Harry should be prosecuted and found guilty and judicially killed for treason. The trial continues on Thursday. adhered to his views that the Sussex's baby was an abomination that should be put down and Prince Harry should be prosecuted and found guilty and judicially killed for treason. The trial continues on Thursday.